I Want Answers is made possible by the Grand River Dam Authority, the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and by the generous support of viewers like you. Thank you.
Every day, the employees of the Grand River Dam Authority strive for excellence by focusing on the 5 E's: employees, electricity, environmental stewardship, economic development, and efficiency. We do this by producing low-cost, reliable electricity that touches 75 of the 77 counties in the state. At no cost to the taxpayers, we also manage 70,000 surface acres of lakes and the scenic Illinois River. Annually, the efforts of Team GRDA facilitate over $450 million in economic activity for Oklahoma.
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts, arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.
At RCB Bank, we know that if you want to build a strong future, you need a solid foundation. That's why, since 1936, RCB Bank has helped people and communities forge a path to a solid financial foundation. For more than 85 years, RCB Bank has been strong, stable, and ready to lend a hand. With more than 60 locations across Oklahoma and Kansas, RCB Bank is here to serve your banking needs. At RCB Bank, you truly are at home.
The Hilldale Hornets and the Locust Grove Pirates are here as we continue season 11 of I Want Answers. Welcome to our 11th season, if you can believe that, of Oklahoma's favorite academic game show, I Want Answers, presented by GRDA. I'm your host, Anna Berry, and I'm so happy to be with you all again this year. So tonight's teams, we've got the Hilldale Hornets and the Locust Grove Pirates. Now, these teams are competing for a chance at $12,000 in scholarship money that will be awarded in the championship at the end of this season. So let's start off by meeting the players from Hilldale. All right, so we have our team captain, senior Michael Carlton, and now we have our junior Val Farmer, we have junior Sandy Jenkins, and junior Aiden Dillon. Welcome, Hilldale. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
you are. Now let's meet the players from Locust Grove. All right, we have our team captain, junior Alexi Clark. We've got a sophomore, Ethan Estes. We've got sophomore Jeff Adams, and we have sophomore Braden Reed. Locust Grove, you ready? Excited? Feeling good?
Yes.
All right. Well, teams, I know you're excited to play. Audience, I know you're excited to watch. And this is all about some really great questions, right? But what do I want?
I want
Answers.
You got the first question right. All right. There you go. All right. Let's begin our competition with the speed round.
First up, the speed round. The speed round consists of individual answered questions worth 10 points each. The first team member to buzz in gets to answer. No conferring between team members is allowed in this round.
All right, everyone, take a deep breath. Let's begin. In The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the White Witch of Narnia perpetually maintains what season in that land? Hilldale?
Winter.
Yes, correct. What kind of organisms are rod-shaped, spiral-shaped, or round? I'll give that to Hilldale. You want to take a guess?
Eukaryotes.
No. Locust Grove, would you like an opportunity? Yes, Locust Grove?
Bacteria.
Yes, correct. All right. In the late 17th century, the colony of New France was settled along what major river that connects the Great Lakes to the Atlantic Ocean? Hilldale?
Hudson River.
No. The answer is the St. Lawrence. Which African nation, a former French colony, generally uses its French name of Côte d'Ivoire? Hilldale?
Ivory Coast.
Yes. This is a spoof on a proverb about what kind of animal? You can lead a car to a highway, but you can't make it think. Hilldale?
Horse.
Yes. Instead of wings, helicopters have a set of moving blades called a what? Hilldale?
Propeller?
No. Locust Grove?
Rotors?
Yes, that is the correct answer. All right, math question. Y'all ready? How many degrees are in the sum of 3 right angles? Locust Grove?
270?
Yes, that is correct. Good job. All right, the first time the U.S. Marines took part in offensive actions outside of the U.S. was on the shores of what Barbary state mentioned in the Marine hymn? The answer is Tripoli. What punctuation mark should be used with the prefixes ex, self, and all when used to modify a noun, such as in all-knowing? Hilldale?
Omni.
No. Locust Grove?
Hyphen?
Yes, hyphen is correct. All right, we have a video question from GRDA.
I'm Justin Alberti, Vice President of Corporate Communications for the Grand River Dam Authority. The 1893 settlers competed in the Cherokee Strip Land Run for real estate in what future state?
Hilldale?
Oklahoma?
Yes, Oklahoma. We know that state pretty well, right? All right, what is the first book in the series of books whose second book is Anne of Avonlea? Locust Grove?
Anne of Green Gables?
Yes, that is something from my era. The president's official home was originally gray, the color of the pale Virginia sandstone used to build it. It became known as the White House only after it was painted white following the damage it sustained during what war? Hilldale?
Civil War?
No. Locust Grove?
The American Revolution?
No, specifically it's the War of 1812. 5 years to the day after Charles Lindbergh became the first pilot to accomplish a solo, nonstop flight across the Atlantic, what female aviator became the first pilot to repeat that feat? Locust Grove?
Amelia Earhart?
Yes, that is correct. All right, we have another math question. A map scale expressed as 1 to 100,000 means that 1 centimeter equals how many kilometers? Locust Grove?
1,000?
No. Hilldale?
1.
Yes. 1. Old maps show that the Portuguese were the first to land on this large island by sailing into Botany Bay in 1522, 250 years before Captain Cook claimed it for the British. Which modern nation did they land in? Locust Grove?
Spain?
No. Hilldale?
South Africa?
No. The answer is Australia. Classify the first verb in this sentence. A series of failures may culminate in the best possible result. Locust Grove?
Gather?
No. Hilldale?
Failures.
No. The answer is helping, or auxiliary verb. Since topaz is the third hardest mineral on the Mohs scale, what number on that scale corresponds to its hardness? Hilldale?
3.
No. Locust Grove?
7?
No. Good guesses. If that was a guess, it was 8. 8. In 1403, Venice implemented the world's first quarantine in an attempt to spare its citizens from what disease then ravaging Europe? Hilldale?
Black Plague?
Yes. By 1900, what Scottish-born American had built an enormous steel manufacturing business? Hilldale?
Rockefeller?
No. The answer is Andrew Carnegie. What kind of tree has a slender trunk that grows to a height of 100 feet, no branches, and is topped by a stiff crown of feather-shaped leaves? Locust Grove?
Palm tree?
Yes. What real estate deal of 1853 added about 30,000 square miles of Mexican territory to the United States and fixed the southwest boundary of the lower 48 to where it is today? Locust Grove?
Baja?
No. Hilldale?
The Louisiana deal?
No. It's the Gadsden Purchase. When slanted, biased writing is used in political campaigns, it is called what? Locust Grove?
Propaganda?
Yes. The Popham Colony in Maine was established in 1607, but did not survive the harsh winters there. What successful colony in Virginia was also established in that year? Hilldale?
Jamestown.
Yes. What is the term for elliptical, circular, or semicircular auditoriums? Hilldale?
Amphitheaters?
Yes, that is correct. Although the saxophone is usually made of brass, it's classified as a woodwind instrument because it produces sound through the vibration of which of its components? Hilldale?
The reed.
Yes. What kind of bridges that appeared during the Ice Ages enabled hominids to migrate to new lands such as the Americas, Japan, and Australia? Locust Grove?
Land bridges?
Yes. Great job, everyone. All right, that bell means time's up for the speed round. Let's check out the score. We've got 90 Hilldale and 90 Locust Grove. We got a nice little tie. Stay with us. Round 2 is coming up.
We are the Hilldale academic team. I'm Michael Carlton. The job that I would pick would be a weapons tester.
I'm Aiden. I would love to just sit and get paid for that.
My name is Val, and I want to do welding. My name is Sandra, and I'd like to be a forensic psychologist.
And welcome back to I Want Answers, presented by GRDA. Great answers, team. I'm actually doing exactly what I wanted to be doing, so it's possible and it's going to happen for you all. All right, teams, are you ready for more questions? Because the advantage round is coming your way next.
Next up, the advantage round. In this round, the teams face off by first attempting to answer a speed question. The team that answers correctly receives 10 points and the opportunity to answer 3 advantage questions worth 10 points each. After the 3 advantage questions, it's back to speed questions to determine who gets the next advantage. The speed questions can be answered by anyone, but the answers for the advantage questions must come from the team captain.
All right, be ready? Let's begin. All right, impurities in this gem can cause it to look green, yellow, brown, pink, or even black. However, when pure, which precious gems are nearly colorless? Locust Grove?
Diamonds?
Yes, all right, advantage for Locust Grove. Government. The citizens of Puerto Rico are U.S. citizens, but they do not have which basic right afforded to all adults of the 50 states?
Voting?
Voting?
Yes. What ordinal adjective indicates the amendment relating to the right to free speech?
First?
Yes. What is the general name for the primary administrative building in a municipality?
City Hall?
City Hall.
Yes, good job. All right, speed. What products are manufactured by companies founded by Ransom Olds and James Ward Packard? I'll let Hilldale, would you like to guess since you clicked in?
Plastic?
No? I'll give you all a chance. Locust Grove?
Cars?
Yes, it was cars. Advantage for Locust Grove. All right, oceans. Most atolls are found in which ocean?
Atlantic.
No, it's Pacific. These are along the margin of which ocean? Gulf of Combat, Arabian Sea, and Bay of Bengal.
Atlantic.
No, it's the Indian. These major oceanic currents are in what ocean? Canary Current and Labrador Current.
Atlantic.
Yes. All right, back to speed. Although it is the 15th most populated country in the world, about 99% of its people live on about 5.5% of the land, all of it coastland or near the Nile. Name this northern African nation. Hilldale?
Egypt.
Yes. Advantage for Hilldale physics. What property enables certain substances to return to their original shape after they have been distorted?
Property of matter?
Property of matter?
No, it's elasticity. A rocket's forward propulsion by high-speed rearward exhaust illustrates which of Newton's laws?
Third.
Newton's third law?
Yes. What speed is required for an object to break free from the gravitational influence of an astronomical body permanently?
800 miles per hour.
800 miles per hour?
No, unless the judges want to clarify that. The answer is escape velocity speed. All right, we're going back to speed. What is another name for deciduous teeth? Locust Grove?
Baby teeth.
Yes. Advantage for Locust Grove, we've got the Middle East. This is about a battle in what country? The division of Ammon at length caught up with Ramses and pitched camp north of the city.
Iraq.
No, it's Egypt. What major peninsula was crossed by the Israelites during the Exodus from Egypt?
Red Sea Peninsula.
The what?
Red Sea Peninsula.
Red Sea Peninsula.
No, the Sinai Peninsula. Which nation with a capital of Riyadh is the largest by area in the Middle East?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Yes. All right, back to speed. Three-legged fighting machines, heat rays, and poisonous black smoke are among the weapons used by the Martians against the people of Surrey, England, in what story by H.G. Wells? Locust Grove?
War of Worlds.
Yes. All right, advantage for Locust Grove, you've got classics. Who was Frodo Baggins' uncle?
Bilbo.
Bilbo.
Yes. Who created these imaginary people groups? Laputans, Brobonangians, and Lilliputians.
Tolkien.
Tolkien.
No, it was Jonathan Swift. Which two cities were those in A Tale of Two Cities?
I don't know.
Give me some cities.
I never heard the
New York and Louisiana.
New York and Louisiana.
No, it's London and Paris. All right, back to
Darn.
speed. Who was serving as a U.S. president when Eli Whitney patented his cotton gin in 1793? Locust Grove?
Andrew Jackson.
No. Hilldale?
Reagan?
No. It was George Washington. In order to leave Earth and travel into interplanetary space, a rocket must reach 25,000 miles per hour, a speed called what velocity? Locust Grove?
Escape velocity.
Yes. Advantage for Locust Grove, we've got American history. The first clear published call for American independence was what pamphlet published in 1776?
Declaration of Independence.
No. Yeah. I think.
Common sense.
Yes. William Brewster was in danger of execution by the English for his Puritan beliefs when he found a way to lead his congregation out of Europe on which boat in the early 1600s?
Mayflower.
Mayflower.
Yes. Addressing a group of businessmen in 1932, what U.S. president mistakenly said this, quote, prosperity is just around the corner?
Taft.
Say it. Taft.
Taft.
No, it was Herbert Hoover. All right, that's all the time we have for the advantage round. The score now stands at 110 Hilldale and 220 Locust Grove. Stay with us. We've got another round coming up.
We are the Locust Grove Pirates. My name is Alexi Clark, and for the question of the day, I'd like to do anything art related.
Hi, my name is Ethan Estes, and I would like to be a pastry chef.
My name is Jeffrey Adams, and I would like to be a firearms tester.
My name is Braden Reed, and I would like to be a video game tester.
Welcome back to I Want Answers, presented by GRDA. Great jobs, everyone. It's going to be a nice, diverse, fun group of kids coming out of these high schools. All right, we're down to the final round of our competition tonight, the Whirlwind Round. It's coming right up.
Next up, it's the Whirlwind Round. In this round, the trailing team gets to pick from one of 3 categories, and they get to choose whether they wish to answer the category's questions themselves or force the other team to answer them. The team will have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Then the other team gets their turn at one of 3 remaining categories. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. If any team correctly answers all 10 of their questions, they will receive 10 bonus points.
All right, so Hilldale, your team is trailing right now. You get to pick one of these 3 categories. We have the Cold War, Name That Book, or Goodbye Around the World.
Goodbye Around the World.
You're going to choose Goodbye Around the World. For yourself?
We definitely can't do Cold War.
Just pick one.
I guess, yeah.
Yes? Okay, Goodbye Around the World. All right, given the word for goodbye, name the language. Ready?
Okay.
Hasta la vista.
Spanish.
Yes. Au revoir.
French.
French.
Yes. Arrivederci.
Italian.
Yes. Sayonara.
Japanese.
Yes. Auf Wiedersehen.
German.
Yes. Do svidaniya.
Russian.
Yes. Valet.
Portuguese.
No. Aloha.
Hawaiian.
Yes. Shalom.
Yiddish.
No. Salam.
Hebrew.
No. Good job, though. I love languages, so that was fun for me. But good job, good job, good job, good job. All right. Now we have, you all get to pick. We have the Cold War, Name That Book, or Physics.
Name that book.
Name that book. Okay. Given the author's last name and some information on the plot, name the title of the classic. Golding, schoolboys marooned on an island turned into savages.
Lord of Flies.
Yes. London, a pet dog is stolen and sold as a working dog.
101 Dalmatians.
No. Hemingway, a fisherman reels in the catch of his dreams.
Moby Dick.
No. Orwell, a man struggles to keep his freedom and sanity in a dystopian police state.
Fahrenheit 401.
Nope. Fitzgerald, Nick Carraway moves to New York and meets a millionaire.
Pass.
Buck, a Chinese immigrant overcomes hardship and becomes rich.
Pass.
Flaubert, a restless young wife of a country doctor takes her own life.
Pass.
Lee, a Southern lawyer defends.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, good job. Okay, let's take a few looks at our scores of 3 rounds. Now we have 180 Hilldale and 230 Locust Grove, so we're going to go back to some more speed questions and see who's going to win this tournament. All right, y'all ready? What is a term for the positive gain from a business operation after subtracting Hilldale?
Net gain.
No. Locust Grove?
Profit.
Profit is the correct answer, yes. Jacques Chat is a successful cat burglar. His neighbor, Clem Clouseau, finds out and tells Jacques that he will give his evidence to the cops unless Jacques forks over $50,000. Clem has committed what crime? Locust Grove?
Ransom.
No. Hilldale?
Blackmail.
Yes. The expression, slow and steady wins the race, refers to which of Aesop's fables? Locust Grove?
The tortoise and the hare.
Yes. Shortly after the onset of the California gold rush, a huge demand for cross-country shipping followed. In 1852, a new shipping company was formed in New York by Henry Wells and William who? Locust Grove?
Fargo.
Yes. What is a term for a journey to a shrine or site of particular importance to someone's religious beliefs? Hilldale?
A Journey.
No. Locust Grove?
An Odyssey.
No. Close. It's a pilgrimage. What is the classification for minimal superficial burns? Hilldale?
First degree?
Yes. What mammal uses its proboscis for drinking, bathing, and collecting food? Hilldale?
Elephants.
Sorry?
Elephants.
Yes. Poseidon could strike the earth with what weapon to stir up earthquakes, tsunamis, and storms? Locust Grove?
Trident.
Yes. What could travel around the earth at the equator 7.5 times in a single second? Locust Grove?
Light.
Yes. When Francisco Coronado marched into the region that became the state of Kansas, he was searching for the 7 cities of what? Hilldale?
Gold.
Yes. While studying intently for a biology test, you imagine yourself on a remote beach in Tahiti. What compound word refers to this common psychological phenomenon? Locust Grove?
Daydream.
Yes. All right. Woo! What a close game. That bell concludes tonight's competition. We've got 220 Hilldale and 290 Locust Grove. So that means that Locust Grove is our winner tonight. Great job. Great job, both teams. So let's look at our bracket. We see that Locust Grove will advance to our second round. So we'll see them again in just a few weeks. All right, everyone. Good job. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, audience, for watching as we showcase the knowledge of our local Green Country High School academic teams. Please follow I Want Answers on Facebook and Instagram. Remember, you can always catch up on past episodes anytime at rsu.tv. We'll see you next time for another exciting competition of I Want Answers.
I Want Answers is made possible by the Grand River Dam Authority, the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, RCB Bank, Rogers State University, and by the generous support of viewers like you. Thank you.
Every day, the employees of the Grand River Dam Authority strive for excellence by focusing on the 5 E's: employees, electricity, environmental stewardship, economic development, and efficiency. We do this by producing low-cost, reliable electricity that touches 75 of the 77 counties in the state. At no cost to the taxpayers, we also manage 70,000 surface acres of lakes and the scenic Illinois River. Annually, the efforts of Team GRDA facilitate over $450 million in economic activity for Oklahoma.
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts, arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.
At RCB Bank, we know that if you want to build a strong future, you need a solid foundation. That's why, since 1936, RCB Bank has helped people and communities forge a path to a solid financial foundation. For more than 85 years, RCB Bank has been strong, stable, and ready to lend a hand. With more than 60 locations across Oklahoma and Kansas, RCB Bank is here to serve your banking needs. At RCB Bank, you truly are at home.